Okay, so y'all knows it anyway. And y'all just want me to tell y'all what's been going on. Even though y'all know. The peoples is evil. They do the voodoos over people. To block everything. Following. Why? Because they wanted it. Not so much as the title. They wanted the power and everything that comes with the power. The abundance, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the family, the money, the good stuff. They didn't want to do none of the spiritual work that goes with it, none of the shadow work, none of that. That's why so many people are trying to walk around in my energy. That in itself, that in itself says a whole lot right there. And I got the music on, and yep, I'll show y'all what it is. Yeah, so y'all know who that is. Okay, I'll let y'all hear this one. And that him. So you got the men want to be him, and you got the females want to be me. Instead of everybody just being authentically them, doing the shadow work to become a better person. It's hard work. It is. I'm not finna sit here and lie to nobody and tell them it's easy. It's not easy by a long shot. Do I regret answering my calling? No, because I can do stuff nobody else can do. This all they been waiting on for me to do this. But like I said, it's very hard work. You have to pull away from everybody. Or your spiritual team gonna pull people. Once God start pulling people, that's it. There is no putting them people back because of who they are to you or the memories y'all share, the history. None of that. None of that matters. None of that matters. If you got something to do, you got something to do, and that's just that. There's a whole lot to walking in your divinity, walking on your purpose, walking in your calling, and on your path. There's so much more than what I tell y'all. I can make it look easy all day long, but is it? No. Do you lose a lot? Depends on how you look at it. Are you losing or are you gaining? Because we all have a whole lot of people attached to us that don't need to be there. But the only way we gonna know that is if we start doing the work on ourselves to make sure we have the right people around us. Creating a business, was it hard? Oh yeah, most definitely. I did it. I had to do it by myself. I didn't have nobody to reach out to and can you help me do this or can you help me do that? The few people that I did ask, it was basically about classes, me starting the classes that I wanted to be able to teach to help everybody with. Mine for the, but I already had the certifications. It's just putting the classes together. Yeah, I see my hair wrapped. Yeah, it was hot outside and it was cloudy and it's raining again. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, and share if y'all want to. Yeah, they so funny. But yeah, you have family that go against you. Why? Because they want the energy, the essence, the aura. It's not what you're doing. You will think you breaking generational curses. That's what they want to do. No, that's not what they want to do. They want what comes with it. Remember, these are people that I already have. So you turn, when people realize who you are, they gonna know before you know who you are. That's where the binding spells come in, and that's when all the narcissists and the wrong partners come from. These people know what they doing before they do it. They know. Are they sorry? Yeah, because they got caught. It's not because they feel bad as people. No, they don't have those kind of capabilities to feel like that. Even with the city, they knew exactly what they was doing before they did it. But it's when you really of God, it becomes a problem for not just the people that's around you. It's a problem for people that don't know nothing about you. It's a huge problem because now you have become and done something. We weren't trying to have nothing this going on because now you trying to help too many people. You done took it off the focus off yourself and helping yourself to helping other people. Why? Because that's how the country keeps going. Keep y'all brainwashed. Keep y'all stuck. Throw this here out, throw this there out, where y'all going each way and missing exactly what's going on in front of y'all that they trying to distract y'all from. Children coming up missing every day. Nobody has the answers to this. The answer is very simple. Focus on the children. That shouldn't be hard for nobody to do. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard for nobody to do, but I think it is. Because now we're not responsible for ourselves, even if we are the parents of those children. They become pawns and accessories to use against somebody else. Me keeping my children away from people wasn't to hurt other people, it was to keep my children safe. My daughter just made 14 December 31st. Y'all know how many surgeries that child had. Y'all can go back on my Facebook. Every time she had a surgery, I posted it. Every time. Hold on, I'm cooking. Okay, so you have a disabled child. Nobody wants to help with and can't go to traditional schooling. So as a parent, what do you do? Exactly. My journey and nothing about my journey and my life has been easy. But I did what I had to do with the cards that I was dealt. With that hand I had to make and do to make sure those children were happy. They were safe. They were well provided for, regardless of who wasn't here. That wasn't my focus. Who wasn't around? It wasn't theirs neither. Because like I said, a lot went on that nobody knew about. A lot. But what did I do? What I had to do. Did I ever have to sell myself? No. Did I ever have to swing on a pole? No. Did I ever have to sell drugs? No. I did everything the right way. Well, a lot of people look at it like you stupid. You have this kind of shape, you this and that and the third. I would have did such and such, but you're not me. It's like I told you, it's way harder than what a lot of people portray it to be. Even with celebrities, y'all see the outcome of y'all don't see the work that these people putting in, especially if they good. Y'all don't see these people struggling to keep going because they have so much adversity on them. Y'all see the performances and the materialistic side of everything. Yeah, that's what y'all see and that's what y'all want. Y'all don't realize how much work these people have to actually put in to do what they do on a daily basis. So for especially the men, even black men in general, have it hard. So when you have somebody doing, and yeah, back to the spell. When you have people doing spell work on you, what is that? So many people pulling you a certain direction when God pulling you the opposite direction. You could succumb to it and let them win if you want to. But you'll feel a whole lot better if you just keep going and pushing forward the way God pulling you. Once you answer that calling, that's it. You can go backwards, but you're not free from the consequences. That's nobody. Nobody. Not me, not him, not the Evelines, not the Karmics. None of these people are exempt from the consequences of their actions. You make the wrong choice, and you hear people tell you all the time, you could come back from anything. No, you can't. Interfering in a person's spiritual path, spiritual career, and purpose, you can't come back from that. God ain't hearing none of that. I told them to do X, Y, Z. Who told you to come in with elemental P? Nobody. So now I got to deal with you accordingly. I don't care who you are, what you have. The same thing I say. Where y'all think I get all that from? I'm not just saying stuff to say it. I tell y'all the same way I get it. That's how I get it. That's how I'm going to give it to y'all. Like I said, I didn't ask for this. It's storming again. I didn't ask for this. I was chosen for it. This type of responsibility, y'all want it, but y'all don't want it. You're not responsible just for you. The children you create, your partner, you are responsible for every living being on this earth. There are going to be a lot of people you have to turn away from. There are a lot of, especially with this here, there's a lot of people you have to call judgment on. A lot of people not ready for it. Why? Because it interferes with their friends and their family members. But this is my such and such, and I've been knowing them for. We done made X, Y, Z amount of dollars. None of that don't matter. None of it. It don't matter. Only thing that matters is what your spiritual team, what God telling you to do. That's it. Just like I told y'all about the money spells, they sit up and do this every year since I have been an adult and on my own. Certain times of the year where the utilities being cut off, and the first thing everybody can say, oh, she just hood. Everybody knows how hard it is to do good. How easy it is to do bad. So you tell me how many people can do it the right way at all times, regardless of what's going on, what's in your face, the temptation, because the temptation's not temptations. It's just right there to pull you off your path. We have a lot of people that, just like I kept telling everybody, this is not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Just like being with people religious. But we see just exactly how they operate too. They not for real about nothing they do. They just for real about it on Sunday mornings. Or whenever the church doors open. This is way harder than what y'all think it is. Oh, she can communicate with this, then she can do that. And why is she the only one that can? That should have been at least of y'all concern. Just like I kept telling y'all, I cannot care more about your souls than y'all do. That's a problem. Y'all need to get to do y'all shadow work for real. Time ain't waiting on nobody. It's a time for ascending and elevating. That's it. You can stay low vibing if you want to, but don't interfere with nobody else doing it the right way and doing what they supposed to be doing. it's time out for all of it. And I've been on here 15 minutes. Just that fast. Okay, so we're going to cut this one because I'm finna eat. I'll be back.